directed behavior throughout that first floor.
And did he tell you anything about how he thought maybe some of the victims would react to him?
He had different explanations for how he thought the victims might react. At one point in the interview, he suggested that, maybe he had hoped one would hug him. He also suggested at one point that he understood that they might have fear or run from him in general, as described on the cell phone video. And so he had different thoughts about that.
Okay. We have a clip. Aaron, please, 22.
On the other side, and I was walking, and then I saw the two girls. I shot them. I shot three. No, three. Okay, and then I shot Peter Wing and that girl by the stairwell.
Okay.
Yeah. I think his name was Peter Wong or something. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I only recently found out what I'm saying.
Yeah, and so the first person you shot, remind me what that was like and how you were able to, how you did that.
Oh, shit. I thought they would scream. That's more like they passed out.
Okay.
Passed out and blood just came out, pouring out of their head.
Okay.
It was really nasty and sad to see.
Okay. And did he discuss with you, or did you make a determination on the third floor of the teacher's lounge about executive functioning?
Yes. So after he went through the second floor, he couldn't, as he describes, find anyone to shoot in the second floor. So he was aware that his actions wouldn't fulfill his goal. So he left there and then went to the third floor to search for other individuals. So after he finished his shooting on the third floor, he went into the teacher's lounge. And in the teacher's lounge, he described that he attempted to shoot out the windows towards kind of a courtyard or an outside area of the school where he could target other students. But he was unsuccessful in having the window through the gunshots crack, or that didn't work. So he was unable to shoot from that third floor window.
And how did that exhibit to you executive functioning?
So he realized at the time that if he were going to shoot other students, and if there were none, either on the second or he didn't have any that he could find or left on the third floor, that as he described in his cell phone video, that he could shoot from above, shoot down, have targets there. And so he's thinking and changing his executive set of what to do next when he's no longer shooting inside the school. He's now shifting to, how can I shoot outside the school?
Okay, and we have Aaron, clips 20 and 21, please.
And then you were describing to me yesterday that at some point you decided, did you leave the gun there?
No, I went out. I think I tossed the gun on the ground.
On the third floor or something?
Yeah, I think I stopped on it first and then I kicked and I went to the side.
And tell me again, how come you stopped at that moment?
I couldn't find anyone to kill.
How come? I didn't know if kids were in the classroom or not, or?
I didn't know. I didn't want to do it anymore, and I didn't think anyone else was in the building.
Okay. Yesterday you were
yeah, I told you I had to trap them and everything from the window that I was shooting at.
Yeah. I was going to ask about the window. Could you see? I think you told me.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I could see the football field, and then I could see off to the side a little bit.
Could you see any kids at all or not?
Yeah, there was 300 to 400 yards. I saw 800 yards. Okay. I can't remember the yardage.
And did the window ever crack at all?
Yeah, there was bullet holes in it.
Okay. And I don't know how big an AR-15 sort of tip is.
It really is the bullet inside, and not so much the barrel. The barrel doesn't have anything to do with it. It's the bullet. So however big the bullet is, that hole is going to be the same size.
Okay. And did you ever try to fire through the bullet hole, or what happened there?
I tried. It didn't work. I tried smashing my gun into the window, tried to break it. Didn't work.
And why were you trying to smash the gun in the window?
To try to shoot at the crowd.
Okay. That didn't work?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and how about executive functioning